Yes, hello everyone, welcome to our next Femitech video tutorial. Now this is the review of my BLU Dash M 5.0 smartphone. Now as you can see, I'm turning on this phone for the first time. So welcome screen, insert a SIM card. Just gonna skip that for a moment. Skip Wi-Fi. Just want to ensure that the phone is up and running. Right, so as you can see, this is the welcome screen. So again, this is the BLU Dash M 5.0 version. As you can see, it is actually white. Now this phone comes with a quad-core processor running at 1.3 gigahertz, so that is really fast. As you can see, it touch is really smooth. Now just gonna go to setting to see some of the features it comes with. Now as you can see, it is Wi-Fi compatible, of course, Bluetooth, of course it accepts a external micro SD card. Now in terms of capacity, it actually accepts up to 64 gigs of micro SD external card, and that is a lot of extra space. Going down to some more detail, the storage. Now I'm gonna check to see how much storage this phone comes with. Now total space is of course 4 gig, so the 4 plus the 64 external, that would give you a total of 68 gigs. So that is a lot of space to work on with this phone. Let's go back to settings, see some other very good feature about this phone, about the device. Of course it is a BLU Dash M version, that's it there. Of course it is Wi-Fi compatible. Go to more. This is where you turn on the earport mode. Of course you set up your internet there. In terms of camera quality, as you can see, it is very clean, very clean. It's like you're looking through my phone to see the desktop. So that is the desktop itself, and as you can see, you're looking through the phone, so the phone is even seems to be much more clear than you looking at the desktop itself. And this camera, of course, megapixel, really good. The front camera is 5 megapixels, while of course the front camera is 2 megapixels, I should say, and the front camera is 2 megapixels. I'm just gonna switch, let me see, I'm just gonna switch around the front camera so for you to see. Right, so as you can see, that is the front camera there. So really good. That is clean for a 2 megapixel camera. So camera is very good, even though it is 5 and 2 megapixels, they're really extremely clear. Of course comes with Play Store out of the box. So of course once you set up your Google account, of course you can go ahead and download all the apps from your Play Store. Out of the box you get a few apps right away. You get the Google Chrome, of course, for you to browse. The clock comes on it, and the message icon, and all those. Next good feature about this phone is that it is of course dual SIM. So it is dual SIM. Of course both SIMs can be used at the same time, just that you'd have to set one SIM as the master SIM. Whenever you're making call, you can set it to the master SIM. You just make the call from one SIM, or of course you can actually choose which SIM you want whenever you're making a call. So that is SIM section there. As you can see, SIM slot number 1 empty, SIM slot number 2 empty, simply because presently I don't have any SIM inside this phone right now. In terms of the network, of course it is 3G acceptable. Also can be used on 4G network, so of course you can experience very fast internet speed using this BLU Dash M 5.0 cell phone. As for the operating system on this phone, it is running the Android 5.1 Lollipop OS, and that is really great. As you can see, it is really smooth. Of course, you have a lot more features in terms of setting. The battery capacity out of the box comes with about 64% charge. Security, of course, screen lock. You can put on your screen lock there. You can use a password, and of course you can use pattern lock also. Just checking some other features. Backup and reset, so you can reset the phone from this screen here. If you want to sell somebody the phone, or you want to pass on the phone to a family member or a friend, and of course you can reset the phone back to factory default there. Location, of course, you can use apps on this phone to track it if it is lost accurately. That's what they are saying there. Sound and notification, so this is where you enter the setting, general ringing. If you're in a meeting or so, you can put it on vibrate. You can also put it on silent, and of course outdoor. So in terms of notification, you have quite a bit of chance here. The display now, of course, default wallpaper. You can go to gallery and choose different wallpaper. So a lot of wallpaper comes with it from the factory, and of course you can actually choose your own wallpaper based on photograph you have on the phone that you actually take. So as you can see, I've just changed the wallpaper. So this phone, it is not too heavy, nor it is not too light. It is good weight. As for the external view, of course, that is the microphone section on the bottom there. To the right of the phone, you have the this is the power button, and you have the volume down, the volume up. At the top here, this is the USB card that of course you use to charge a phone, and also this is the card you can use to connect to your PC if you want to do some transfer. This one here is of course the jack or the plug for your earphone. So that's pretty much about it about the external section here. Now at the front here, of course, this is the front camera, that is the speaker. Of course, around the back here you have the rear camera, but of course it comes with flash, so take very good picture quality. The surface at the back here, it is not totally smooth, kind of a roughness to it, and that to give you some extra grip, and of course a real good feeling in your hands whenever you're holding this blue phone. Now of course guys, there are a lot more features. As soon as you put a chip in it, that is when you get the real experience as to how this BLU Dash M 5.0 smartphone actually works. Now guys, once again, thanks for viewing. Again, this is the review of my BLU Dash M 5.0 smartphone. Please remember to click the subscription button to of course grow with my channel. So once again, thanks for viewing. Femitech is out of here.